3,815 meters. That's not possible.
Why not the jackal?
Why not?
They had broadcast a composite sketch of me on television. The first person to recognize that face was my brother-in-law. Nuria had seen it too, and something in her eyes changed. She was my wife, the one who had once handed me the disguise kit herself and helped me get to Tallinn. She thought she was helping her husband escape, but now she realized she might have helped a murderer. The phone rang. It was her. She said her brother had grown suspicious and told me I needed to come home and explain everything. So I did. The silence in the house felt like the second before a gunshot. She stood there, her gaze sharp as a blade, and asked me, "Who are you?"
You know who I am.
Is this real?
What do you mean?
This. Is any of this fucking real?
She held up the composite sketch and asked if it was me.
You kill people for money. Say it again.
I kill people for money.
You look at me!
I kill people for money! Is that what you want to hear? Is that enough? Is it enough?
We talked through the night, right up until dawn. I told her I was done being a hitman. She let out a breath, relieved. But I knew there was something I hadn't said. And she knew it too.
There's one more job. All I need is 24 hours.
She wasn't interested in more promises. What she wanted was someone she could trust. Yet even then, I couldn't tell her everything about who I really was. My brother-in-law told Nuria he wanted to take me out for a meal. He'd arranged a meeting with a local gang boss, claiming he was bringing along his wealthy brother-in-law for a business talk. He had no idea how dangerous that man really was, and he certainly didn't know I'd already figured out what he was up to. For a while, he'd been keeping an eye on my darkroom. He'd seen the stash of cash when he helped Nuria open the door once. Then came the request he wanted to borrow 40,000 euros. Nuria gave in, but insisted he pay it back. Instead, when no one was looking, he took several extra bundles and a gun. I'd watched the whole thing on the surveillance feed. I was waiting just to see how far he would go. Later, Nuria told me everything. She was afraid her brother might betray me. I could see she was genuinely worried something might happen to me. In the middle of this sudden crisis, something between us had unexpectedly softened. So I agreed to attend that so-called dinner. By midday, they were waiting for me at the restaurant, me, brother-in-law, and a gang boss. Arrived late. I knew that sly old man wouldn't let a brother-in-law like me off the hook so easily. My brother-in-law was starting to panic. Out at sea, a small boat rocked gently in the distance, and from there, the bullet came flying.